team, I hope you're all well. Today we are going to be doing a reasonable sized unboxing. I have an Illumicrate box, an Owlcrate Junior box and two Fairyloot boxes, one being YA, one being adult, and I am excited to find out what is in these boxes. So without further ado, let's get into it. We're going to start off with this Illumicrate box. I don't know if this is the YA one, or do I don't get the YA one anymore, so this is the adult one. I think it's the Afterlife box actually. Afterlife? Afterlight. Afterlife's a TV series. I think, anyway. Maybe? There is this card in here. I don't know what this is for. I assume that this is the reader letter. But I don't know what this theme is or anything, to be perfectly honest. There is no spoiler card or anything with this book, so this must be the book only YA one maybe. This is We All Fall Down by Rose Szabo. I have never heard of this before. This is very beautiful though. Look at those sprayed edges. They are stunning. There we go. Very pretty. It is signed by Rose as well, and underneath the dust jacket is just plain green. And this says, in River City, where magic used to thrive and is now fading, the witches who once ruled alongside their powerful king have become all but obsolete. The crumbling government is now controlled primarily by the new university and teaching hospital, which has grown to take over half the city. Moving between the decaying old city and the ruthless new city, four young queer people struggle with the daily hazards of life: work, school, and dodging power-hungry cops and unscrupulous scientists, not really realizing that they have been selected to play in an age-old drama that revives the flow of magic through their world. When a mysterious death rocks their fragile peace, the four are brought into each other's orbits and they uncover a deeper magical conspiracy. Devastatingly gorgeous and utterly unique, We All Fall Down examines the complex network of pain created by power differentials, even between people who love each other, and how it is possible to be queer and turn out just fine. Interesting. I haven't heard of this one before at all, so that is interesting. That is the Dear Reader letter. Again, I assume that this is the YA book only one. I do wish that with the book only option that you would still get some form of spoiler card so that you knew what the hell was going on with this. Like, I don't know what the theme is or anything. So, but that's the Illumicrate one. Then we have Owlcrate Junior. So let's dig into this one. I do have a code for you if you would like to get Owlcrate Junior. Owlcrate Junior is a monthly subscription box for middle grade readers. So whether you are like me, an adult that enjoys middle grade books, or you have a child that would enjoy middle grade books, they are a great one to be with. So I do have a code for you here if you would like to use it, but the theme for June is Campfire Stories. This is really, really cute, with the spoilers on the back. So we have a friendship bracelet box for your kids to get creative. I used to love making these when I was a kid. We did them a bit different. I can't remember if we did them with string or with something else, but I used to love making friendship bracelets. So that's very, very cute indeed. Then we have this little pouch thing that says, please lie down before putting these on, the property of the Bureau of Supernatural Affairs. I don't know where these are. Oh, a Marion the Night Brother inspired glasses. That makes total sense. They look like this, green on one side, purple on the other. I don't know why you need to lie down though. I can't remember. I haven't read Amari in a while, so I'm very excited for the new one. If you haven't read Amari and the Night Brothers, I would highly recommend it. It's great, by B.B. Alston. Fantastic book. Then we have this Camp Red Feather thing. It's got a zip on it. This Arlo Finch inspired zippered hard case can store all of your smaller supplies for some smaller supplies, not surprise, for summer camp. Intriguing. You know what this could be handy for myself, not maybe for kids, but this could be handy for putting my plugs and stuff in for holiday, you know, like my leads and everything, because I always take like my charger for my phone, I have my charger for the camera, I have my charger for my iPad and my Kindle, etc. So that would be really handy for that, for myself, because I'm not a kid and I don't go to camp. So Camp Half-Blood sticker, which I assume is inspired by Percy Jackson, which is cute. There is a little notebook here. There is no lake at Camp Green Lake. Oh, Holes inspired. I have read Holes actually, and have I watched the movie? I don't think I have, but I have read it. It was cool. And then we do have next month's theme, which is Jump Off the Page for July, which is really, really cute. So I am looking forward to that one. If you are a Owlcrate Junior member, your subscription will just renew. You don't need to worry about it. And then we have the book, which is 12th by Janet Key. So when we pop inside, we do have a character card of Maureen Sands, which will be the main character in this book, most likely. And then the book looks like this. It's very shiny. There is a Dear Owlcrate Junior reader letter, and underneath the dust jacket looks like this. Very fancy. So, what is this about? People aren't always what they play. 12-year-old Marin is sure theatre camp isn't for her. Theatre camp is for loud, confident, artsy people like her older sister Hadley, the last person Marin wants to think about, and her cinema-obsessed non-binary bunkmate Theo. Ooh, queer, nice. But when a prank goes wrong, Marin gets drawn into the hunt for a diamond ring that legend has it is linked to the camp's namesake, Charlie Goodman, a promising director in a blacklist-era Hollywood. When Marin connects the clues to Shakespeare's Twelfth Night, she and her new friends are off searching through lighting booths, orchestra pits, and costume storages, discovering the trails and dodging camp counselors. But they're not the only ones searching for the ring. And with the growing threat of camp closing forever, they're almost out of time. In her compelling debut, Janet Key crafts a heartwarming mystery about finding your people and accepting others as they are. Nice. It's not very often that we manage to get queer middle grade, so I am here for that. So very, very nice indeed. I am looking forward to that one. I haven't read Shakespeare's Twelfth Night, so I won't understand the correlation, but in general, good job. Here for it. Okay, next, Fairyloot. I have not yet seen this one. I did have a peek in the Owlcrate Junior one because it came the other day, so, and I have no chill. So for Fairyloot, I feel like it's been ages since I've had a Fairyloot box. I just don't think I remember opening the last one. Do we have, oh, that's right. Oh, we have a second book. Nice. Is there a spoiler card? Yes, it is at the bottom of the box. Okay. The theme for this one is Chosen Ones. Very, very nice. So we do have a art print, Struggles. Adelina art print. This stunning print depicts the heroine from the Young Elite series by Marie Lu. I did read the first in the Young Elite series, but I didn't carry on with the series. I don't really know why, to be perfectly honest, but that's a very beautiful art print. We do have a Rin trinket dish. Rin is one of the main characters from the Poppy War, if I remember correctly. Yes, by R.F. Kwong. Do need to continue on with that series. I have only read the first one. It was my most surprising book of the year last year because I thought I was going to hate it and I didn't. Ooh, that's pretty. Do love a good trinket dish. That is really pretty though. Very nice, very nice. Then we have a Sting paper tabs in here. Ooh, fancy. Look at those, the daggers. Very nice. Inspired by the most famous elven short sword in literary fiction, Sting from Lord of the Rings by J.R.R. Tolkien. Very nice indeed. Pretty. Okay, then we have a book sleeve. I'm going to guess, I'm going to hazard a guess, I haven't seen it on the spoiler card yet, but the Atlas 6 possibly. This, oh, literally says it there. Knowledge is carnage. You can't have it without sacrifice. Very nice indeed. Do love a good book sleeve, especially ones with the, oh, it's nice and cozy inside too. Especially one with a zip. I don't know if you can see the inside of that, but it's like very cozy. Your books will be very comfortable in here, I assume. I do like the design on it too. Then we have our first book in this box, because there are 2 books. And I am kind of glad that I've got this one because Gav's been telling me that it's fantastic. So this is Twin Crowns by Catherine Doyle and Catherine Webber. They co-wrote this book together. And this is following 2 sisters, 1 crown. I do love these kinds of stories, but I do tend to stay away from YA at the moment as well. So Princess Rose Valhart is heir to the throne of Iana. Trained from birth to fear the witches that killed her parents, she will do anything to defend her kingdom. Stolen from the palace at birth, Ren Greenrock is the secret sister no one knows about. She plots to usurp the princess in order to protect the witches of Arthur who raised her. In the battle for the crown of Aina, where will your allegiances lie? Interesting. Very gorgeous sprayed edges on this too. But Gav said that this was fantastic, so I am looking forward to picking this one up. Naturally, my battery is dying. We do have the, oh, we have 3. Why do we have 3? I am going to assume that these are Poppy and Hawk. Why do I have 2 of the Chariot? That's why I have 3. And then, what is his name? I've forgotten his name. Kieran from Blood and Ash series by JLA. So I have 2 of Kieran, not sure why. And then we do have the main book, so let's find out what this is. We do have the bookmark to match the spoiler card. We also have a Dear Reader letter with some art. This is beautiful. And then we have the Ferris scoop, which I will check through in a second, so long as my battery doesn't die. Ooh, this is pretty. Oh, wow. A little dirty. That's the only issue with light sprayed edges. This is This Vicious Grace by Emily Theed. I have never heard of this one before. Her gift can save or it can kill. This is beautiful though. And we have yellow sprayed edges and they look like this stenciled. Oh crap, that's beautiful. Stunning end papers. Nice. Very pretty indeed. Okay, what's this about? Romantic, suspenseful and utterly unforgettable. Alessa's gift from the gods is supposed to magnify a partner's magic, not kill every suitor she touches. I love that trope. Now, with only weeks left until a swarm of demons devour everything on her island home, Alessa is running out of time to find a partner and stop the invasion. When a powerful priest convinces the faithful that killing Alessa is the island's only hope, even her own soldiers try to assassinate her. Desperate to survive, Alessa hires Dante, a cynical outcast marked as a killer, to become her personal bodyguard, but as rebellion explodes outside the gates, Dante's dark secret might be the biggest betrayal. Dante holds the key to Alessa's survival and her heart. Is he the only person who can help her master her gift, or will he destroy her once and for all? Fancy! This sounds really good. Oh look, here's Dante. This actually sounds really good. How have I never heard of this before? I am excited about this. It's been a while since I've been really excited about a Fairyloot YA book. So nice, cool. And then for July we have Trials and Retribution for the theme. There is an interview on the inside with Emily and a read along for this Vicious Grace starting on July 25th. I may try and join in on that because I really would like, really would like to read that book. Okay, and then we have the adult box as well, so from Fairyloot. So let's look in here. and the month's theme is Hex Appeal. So I do know what this book is and I'm very excited about it. I do have a copy of this pre-ordered, so I'm going to end up with 2 copies. But that's okay, hopefully I love the book. So we have Her Majesty's Royal Coven by Juno Dawson. I'm very excited about this one. This is one government department you don't want to mess with. And it has black sprayed edges, and down the side it says something, I assume in Latin. And it's signed by Juno inside, and it's so stunning under the dust jacket. My battery did in fact die. So, Her Majesty's Royal Coven. The synopsis for this one says, hidden among us is a secret coven of witches. Known as Her Majesty's Royal Coven, they protect crown and country from magical forces and otherworldly evil. But their greatest enemy will come from within. There are whisperings of a prophecy that will bring the coven to its knees, and 4 best friends are about to be caught at the centre. Will Helena, Neve, Leone and Elle be able to stop the prophecy before it's too late, or will the differences that have seen them grow apart since childhood be too great to overcome? Life as a modern witch was never simple, but now it's about to get apocalyptic. Prepare to be bewitched by Juno Dawson's first adult series, a story of ancient prophecies and modern dating of sacred sisterhood and demonic frenemies. I'm very excited about this one. It sounds really, really good, which is why I had it pre-ordered. So I'm really excited to get a special edition of it as well from Fairyloot. So yeah, that's everything that I have unboxed for these boxes. Let me know in the comments down below if you've read any of these books or any of them sound intriguing to you, or you got these boxes. What were your favourite items? And I shall see you in the next video. Bye for now.